George Thorogood and a smokestack lightning.
On the Yankee and the Brit show.
Hey, Friday, baby, what's going on?
Hey, Friday night is looking gorgeous tonight.
Oh, y'all, they're so damn cool.
Haven't we had a gorgeous, gorgeous day? You know, this morning, I was following Randy around outside. It was just so gorgeous out there. Not too hot, not too cold. Perfect day.
It was beautiful. And we just had a bobcat go by the window here about 10 minutes ago. It was friggin' awesome.
I didn't even know what one existed until now.
It was friggin' cool as hell. Yeah. I can't remember if, what's his name across the street? Tracy had, I'm pretty sure he told me, you know, with the hogs and everything else, there's an occasional bobcat around here. That was friggin' awesome, though. And he wasn't no little shit either. Pretty good-sized guy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was slick, man. That was the highlight of my day, man, right there. Whoo! There's the old white falcon. What's going on there, buddy?
Yes.
And look at the big JG over here. Ratchet Jaw.
Joseph Chattertwat Graham is in the chat room. And the Hickey Sticky Fried Chicky is in our chat.
He is. Well, so is John Chico.
Yes, Mr. Chico with his request over there. Kim is in the chat room. Kim Schmidt.
And the wonderful, the most illustrious, the fantasticus Cora
Jeff.
Toggle.
Oh. I said Jeff, the waving man.
Hi, Cora.
And Cora is in the chat room.
Look at already, you guys ready to rock, huh? Well, that's what Fridays are for.
And Chris Sajada is in the chat as well. He was the first in.
Not that means anything. Doing all right there, Falcon. Doing all right. Not too bad, man. It's Friday. It's always a good day. Rock and roll Friday. That's what
Jeff
it's all about,
said
man.
it was a Bobcat drone. He's spying on us. No, it wasn't you. We never saw you wave.
A bobcat drone. Friggin' government, get out of my yard. Yeah, it was beautiful, man. Cool. That shit trips me out. I have yet to see any wild hogs around here, though. They're all over the place. They're free for the taking. You know, of course, none would trape across my property, or I'd go in there and borrow Pop's fucking stick and pop me off one.
No, you would not.
The hell I wouldn't.
That cat is coming home.
I go if I catch one of them good-sized hogs, I'd buy a freezer.
Oh, hogs, yeah, okay,
the
yeah.
fuck you think I'm talking about?
I still think
you don't listen to anything.
No, I was not paying
that
attention.
Your husband says nothing.
No, I was not.
You know nothing.
I was trying to ignore you.
What? I'm one step ahead of you.
Look, who's in the chat? Deborah.
Hey, Deborah.
Is there in our chat room.
Alrighty, well, we got a request here, so what do you say we make that puppy happen? Metallica, and For Whom the Bell Tolls. Bong.
Bum, 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 bum.
Metallica. Friday night, Yankee and the Britsky.
Tweet.
7:14 is the time. Hello, Samo. What's going on, my friend? Tomorrow night, country night, if you're a country fan. Joshua Stanley's going to be here.
Yes, and you guys have been listening to his music over
cool
time.
stuff.
Yeah.
Tune in for that. Last week's show was a success, too. Got a real nice write-up from someone on that. We thank you very much. All about Billy Lord. Right? It was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we even found out what Billy Lord would do if he woke up with a vagina. You know,
come on our show again.
These are important questions that the Brit must ask. You know, these things could save your life one day. You know, if Billy Lord had never ever thought of that question before, he wouldn't know what to do in this situation.
That's right. But now he knows what he's going to do.
Yes, tomorrow morning when
He's gonna
Billy
get a
Lord
Brazilian?
wakes up with a vag, with a split the difference, he's going to know what to do.
He's going to get a Brazilian. Me, I'd go around and make some money with a damn thing while I had a chance. I'm only going to have it for one day, so I might as well make the breast of it. Get it? Breast of it?
You're really not funny. Really not funny, husband.
Anyways, that's the story there. And also, we got this gal going to join us on June 10th.
I talk like a hillbilly, and I'm here in the South, and they say, well, where are you from? And I'm like, really? I live in the South, and you're still asking me where I'm from? Yeah. Howdy, this is Donna Joe. Please join us on the Yankee and Brit Show, June 10th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. We're going to have a great time, and hope to see you there.
Donna Joe joining the Yankee and the Brit Saturday, June 10th, and a few other people in between there. So it's going to be pretty cool. Got it all lined up and got it going on. The RTM Radio Network with the Yankee and the Brit. The RTM
Look who's there.
Radio Nitwits. Hello, Samo! I almost forgot what the fuck you were counting down over there.
We was listening to an old show today, and it was the episode where Bubba and Cooter took over Samo's weather report. It was pretty funny, wasn't it?
Donna was having a friggin' hell of a giggle over there
Yes.
about that shit.
I rolled my eyes, I giggled, I rolled my eyes, I giggled, but either way, big Samo's from Samo
We
Radio.
look forward to hearing the weather every week just
Yes,
to see
we
what
do.
might come out of his mouth, besides his teeth.
Hey, look, Laura White is coming our chat
Hey,
room.
it's the girl of women.
Hey.
How you doing there, Laura? How's W? Everything all right over there at the fort?
Yes, we have got over.
Love the happy birthday song.
Yes, there we were, waiting for the realtor that we was doing some work for. We was thinking, I hope he's gonna hurry up, and then the phone rings, and we thought, it's probably the realtor. But it wasn't. It was
Almost got
Laura
him.
and W. What the hell
Well, he
was
stopped
that?
moving. No, he's still moving a little bit. It's a fucking fly.
Fly.
Right here. Watch this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun,
Oh my
dun,
god.
dun,
He's
dun,
still
dun.
alive. Random man is on He's on your leg now, look.
No!
You're on a
Ah!
Randy's on a murderous rampage with a
Get
fly.
the fuck off of me, you greasy, slimy, disease-laden little bugger. All right, then. Good to go. Pip, pip, cheerio, and all that crotch rot. By request, Kid Rock. F-O-A-D. Crazy Bitch. Buck Cherry. The RTM Radio Network. Friday night, 7:26. Because I said so. My brother, he's crazy. The Yank Eye. A lot of people, when I was younger, back in the days, one of my buddies that passed away many years ago, he used to call me Randi, and that's where the Yankee, Yank Eye, and Randi came from. A lot of people used to call me, hey, Randi, so that was my name back then. And then Random Ann came from girls I went to arts class with. They'd always called me that in school. It's Random Ann, so that's where that came from. So there you are. There's the backstory on all the important stuff.
But yes, Samo, we should probably send you the clip of Randy's brother. He's just hilarious from start to end.
Oh my
He
God.
never planned any of it. He didn't even know that we was going to ask him to come on. He just we just turned the mic on and off he went. He is one crazy fucker.
Let him talk. Oh my God. Just love it. Funny as hell. Can't get over that. Some of the stuff. Some of it doesn't make any sense unless you were part of the conversation. But
Yeah, but unless you, I mean, I didn't even know who's that? Who's those guys that he kept imitating? Don't fuck with me again, pile.
don't
make me say it again.
What's his name from Full Metal Jacket?
I had no clue what that was, but bloody hell, he made me laugh with that, knowing.
That one work? Hey, jerk
here's
off.
some
You're
of it.
listening to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network. Shut your fucking ears off and open your mouth. Hey, scumbag, you're listening to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network. Can it get any fucking dirtier than that? You're listening to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network. Don't make me say it again.
I like it. That's the kind of stuff I like.
Okay, so, don't fuck with me again, pile. Remember that?
Is that Ermy?
Yeah. R. Lee Ermey would say, you're listening to the Yankee and the Brit, scumbag. You are the lowest form of fucking hammered whale shit I've ever seen. On the RTM Radio Network. Don't fuck with me again, pile.
Tonight's going to be awesome.
Gomer Pile. You'd have to watch the movie to know what I'm talking about.
Tonight is going to be awesome.
I know you've seen, right? Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No, I was talking to Donna. I know.
No.
She said she doesn't know Pile.
Oh, she don't watch that stuff.
Pile. Actually, Pile comes from Vince Carter, Sergeant Carter, which would be Pile! And that's a big blue blog. I just created a big blue blog. I like it.
Do it again, not quite so loud.
Pile! Pile. Now I have have to adjust. See, that's the problem. You shouldn't have to adjust yourself to make this thing happen. Don't they make like a automatic mixing board that can do that? Like adjust itself? Now I just got stereo. Oh, Galileo, Galileo, Magnifico. We went Queen for a second there. Sorry. Stay off the Queen. Stay between the lines. The lines are your friends. And your friends listen to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM radio network. So stay between those fucking lines, okay?
That's right. Truck driver stuff. That'll work.
Truck driver stuff. I don't think they're talking about road lines, but I think they're talking about... But you can relate that. It makes sense. But you have
to remember, these guys won't get that.
Won't get what?
They won't understand it's not about trucks.
Don't you fucking get it? Are you that fucking thick-headed, truck man? Pull your head out of your truck driving ass, Peterbilt. Get in the fucking Freightliner. Quit fucking around. Cab over? Why, I ought to Brockway you in the fucking head, jerk-off. You don't know what a fucking Mac is? Mac the knife. When the shark bites, 6:30 bid in a Brockway cab over truck. Are we on yet?
You've been on for a long time.
Are you fucking hearing me? Is this coming out clear? Listen to the Branky and the Yit on the RTM radio network. Oh, you know what I mean. Just swap it around. If you can't figure that out, it's fucking common sense. Listen to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM radio network. If you don't listen, you're a fucking jerk off. Something wrong with you. You fell off your fucking bicycle on the way to work and bounced your head this morning. Cracked it wide open. Fucking can't understand things. You must live in Texas and work at a fast food restaurant. Don't put shit in the bag it's supposed to be in there. And probably played with yourself before you fucking put it in there, too. The fuck away from me. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't do that anymore. Fucking dildos. Just wait a minute. We're trying to be nice today. So let's stop all the bad, negative stuff. You are listening to the Yankee and the Brit on RTM Radio Network. But if you don't listen, we are going to fuck you up. And I mean that. I'll find you. I can zone in on your fucking sonic waves, your ear waves, whatever you want to call them. I don't care if it doesn't matter if you shaved your ear hair or not. We'll find you. Yeah, I'll find them. Once I hear the waves, it's like, okay, there was a movie, Alec Baldwin, Scott Glenn. They were trying to find a fucking submarine. What was that old Russian, they did a Crazy Ivan move? It was a Russian ship they were looking for. Anyways, there was a big fucking Russian submarine back in the 80s.
Red Dawn.
No, it's not Red Dawn. That's Patrick Swayze. That's Roadhouse.
No, I thought that was...
That was Roadhouse, meat hole.
No, Red Dawn was with, who's James Bond?
Red Dawn with Patrick Swayze and high school kids.
No,
that took
Red
over.
October.
The Hunt for Red October. THFRO. That's exactly what it was. The Fro. So we're talking about the Fro now. So, okay. So we have the Hunt for Red October.
Hear me out. James Bond dude, Sean Connery.
Sean fucking Connery. Was it Sean Connery? Yeah, but a bearded Sean Connery. Right. An older, elderly, not James Bond anymore, Sean Connery. That guy. He was Captain Spoofius or something, right?
Publius.
Yeah, Poopius. Yeah. Captain Poopy Less. Well, if we put a diaper on him, he'll poopy less. So that's how he got his name, Captain fucking Poopy Less.
Do you imitate Sean Connery?
I don't know. Can I imitate Sean Connery? We'll take Nick Cage into the fucking Rock. Shoot his ass. Does that sound like him? Remember the movie The Rock? Where they had to break in
they got
to Alcatraz.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah, that's Sean Connery. I do know Sean Connery. Trust me. I know that fucking guy. I mean, pretty well. Anyways, we're talking about ears and sonic waves. That's what they did when they were helping out Captain Poopy Less in his fucking diaper. When they went down under the water in that Crazy Ivan submarine, okay? They were listening. They couldn't say anything. Shh, quiet, be quiet. And they had, because they were listening for sonic pings.
Right.
Well, I can trace sonic pings through this fucking microphone. And when I find out where they are and who you are that's listening, that's not listening but pretending like you are, I can come and find you. And I've got an F4 Phantom, and it flies really fast, and I'll fly it up your ass if you don't listen to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM radio network. Now quit fucking around and listen. This is important. This stuff fucking matters. This is not fucking Clinton trying to get in the White House. This is not bullshit. This is real stuff.
That's just a little bit of what goes on around here at times.
Yep, and that goes on for about 40 minutes.
Oh, my God. No, I've been getting rid of it as I use it, so it's disappearing slowly.
Aww.
Well, I have to, or I'll end up having to sit and go through the whole thing over and over and over again. But there's the general idea. Oh, my God, the guy cracks me up. Poopyless.
We have a request here of Deborah. She would like to listen to
Thunder.
Struck.
Thunder.
All right, well, let's take care of this first, and then we'll get to that for Deborah.
Whether the weather be cold, whether the weather be hot, whatever the weather, I got the weather, whether you like it or not. RTM Radio weather. Well, it's Friday night. Randy and Donna are out of sight. But you know what they're looking at in Bells, Texas for the next 7 days? Tonight, scattered clouds, possibility of isolated thunderstorms developing late after midnight, low at 72, winds from the south-southeast at 15 to 25, chance of rain 30%. Hell, we need that here. Well, tomorrow, you've got 100% chance of rain and thunderstorms. We need that here. But you got it. High of 81, low of 50. Sunday, mostly sunny, 20% chance of rain, high of 63, low of 45. Guess it means it's moving our way. Monday, sunny and clear, high of 76, low of 56. Tuesday, sunny and clear, high of 81, low of 61. Wednesday, another 60% chance of rain and thunderstorms, high of 74, low of 51. And for next Thursday, mostly sunny, high of 72, low of 48. Currently outside the RTM radio studios, the barometric pressure's at 29.55. Doesn't Donna love that? 29.55. 29.55. Cloud cover 75%. Winds from the southeast at 7. Humidity 80%. And under mostly cloudy skies at 78 degrees. From the 96.7 FM SouthNet 1 Weather Center in Daytona, I'm Samo. Let's get back to Randy and Donna and see what they're doing on Friday night on the RTM Radio Network.
Thank you, Samo!
Hi, my name is Christy, and I'm the daughter of the owner of DPF Regeneration. Now, we created 73 Lounge, powered by DPFRegeneration.com, when a group of YouTube truckers were inspired and joined together wanting to pay it forward. DPF Regeneration stepped up to join in, and our first debut will be in Dallas at GATH 2017, where everyone will be able to gather, visit with each other, and raise money for truckersfinalmile.org. Many well-known YouTubers, singers, songwriters, and artists will be making special appearances to raise money and awareness for this important cause. Please join us to visit with your favorite content creators and help spread the word about this important movement. We all need to join together and use our voices for something productive. Thank you very much for supporting us, and I hope to see you in Dallas.
By request, live, AC/DC, Thunderstruck. Hello, Mrs. B. Mommy's in the studio. Hi, Mommy. And the crowd went wild. Wow. Yankee and a Brit in the RTM Radio Network on a Friday. You're welcome, Deborah. More than glad to jam a song like that. Boy, always good stuff. The RTM Radio Nitwits at your service. Like I said earlier, Joshua Stanley joining us tomorrow. Tomorrow. There's always tomorrow.
And I promise I won't ask him if he's got a vagina.
Funny thing is, there's not always tomorrow. You could get struck by a bus in a matter of seconds and boom! No more tomorrow. Then what do you do?
Shit, and the number 39's coming up the road as well.
Well then, sounds like a good time to me. So, that's the story anyways. Everybody
Lee.
just jamming on a Friday night.
Look who's in the chat.
Who
Lee
is that?
Godfrey
You.
is in the chat room.
Leesky. What's
Yes.
up there, Lee G? Good to see you. You trucking tonight or are you sitting still somewhere for the change? Nothing wrong with if you're sitting still, you deserve a break. You deserve a break today at a truck stop. Oh, sorry. Anyways, I'm off and running. The RTM Radio Network. For Lee, check this out, dude. This probably put some pretty pictures in your head. RTM Radio presents Real Men of Trucking. Real man driving. Today, we salute you, swift truck driver. Swift truck driver. Day after day, mile after mile, you'll hit or run over anything to get your load where it's gotta go. Nothing can stop me now. Not bridges, low clearance overpasses, illegal U-turns, road construction, nor any tight spaces can deter you from putting your truck where you think it needs to go. Oops, get out of my way now. Throwing caution and most often common sense to the wind, you'll run through, into, and over any obstacle to complete your run. Gotta get her done now. So crack open a 53-foot trailer and a cold energy drink, oh king of the truck demolition derby. Somebody call dispatch now. Wait a minute, you already did. Swift Trucking in a class of its own. Swift Trucking, Phoenix, Arizona. It is Dave Matthews. You talk too much. The RTM Radio Network on a Friday night, man. What's going on? Harvey, my friend, how are you? Beautiful to see you in there.
Mr. HH is in the chat room.
I'm telling you, that's cool, man. I'm loving
He's the choo-choo man himself.
Good crowd tonight,
What
that's
are
for
you
sure.
doing in our chat? Hey, Deborah, Randy just told me about tubing. Looks scary as hell, but kind of fun. Oh my gosh, I'm really not into water sports. Oh, they kind of scare me a little bit too much.
I guess that means you don't do golden showers either then, right?
No golden showers, darling. But you guys have a
Never hurts to ask. Might be something good there. Who knows? Something I missed out on.
Whatever floats your boat, husband. Whatever tickles your fancy.
Well, I don't know if I want to float it in gold, but that'd probably be all right. All righty then. So, Harvey wants to hear some Fleetwood Mac.
Look at his picture.
What we got over here then?
Harvey's.
A toy train, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I saw
little
that.
wooden train.
See, I remembered what his picture looked like, and I forgot what yours was.
And I have my wooden train. It's there. What do you call
that one. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, I thought it was that one in there.
I've got my name on a train with my year of birth on of Harvey. That is the coolest.
It's very cool. Are you kidding me?
ever.
There's trains everywhere. Trains are in the air. Boo. All right, so anyways, Harvey wants to jam to a tune, Fleetwood Mac and Hypnotized, the Yankee and the Brit.
Because he's hypnotized.
It's a cool tune, man. It's badass. Haven't heard this in a while. The RTM Radio Network with the Yankee and the Brit. The RTM Radio Nitwits. 803. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Been jamming on that song since I was knee-high to a blade of grass. Hypnotized, Fleetwood Mac. Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network, 808 on a Friday night with the crazy Brit over here all wound up. And what are you, popping a top? Look at you go.
Cherry Dr. Pepper.
Pop a top.
And I tell you what, it's kind of nasty stuff, really. You know, you kind of taste
Why do you drink it then?
Syrup. It's kind of gloopy.
Well, I love my root beer, but I'll tell you what, the only thing wrong with root beer is if you don't drink it down while it's cold, man, it sits 5 or 10 minutes and it's like friggin' warm, nasty. But I love that root beer. That's the only beer I drink. Other than that, I'm a whiskey man. Don't do that beer stuff. Never had could drink beer. Always got a headache from beer. The only time I could ever drink a beer, and I really could enjoy it when it's summertime, about 900 degrees outside, and it's so hot, you know, that cold beer
and you
just
have a
flows
nice
down.
cold pint of lager.
Oh, right. And a packet of crisps.
And I've not done that for a long time.
And a packet of crisps.
A pint of lager and a packet of crisps. Somebody, when we was going for a sign permit last week...
Stop.
What?
That's not important.
What is important
I want to hear you say that again.
What?
2 pints of lager and a packet
2
of crisps.
pints of lager and a packet of crisps.
Love
Now,
it.
can I get back to what I was saying?
Yeah, but first let me tell you, too, that lady at the music shop today,
Yeah.
I told her, you know, I told you when we were there, too, that we called and asked about what time they closed, because that came up in the conversation.
Yeah.
And I had said that you were starting to lose your British accent a little bit. And she says, well, if that's the woman I talked to on the phone, she sounds pretty British to me. All right, then. Carry on.
Randy just loves to tell people that I am British.
I love my British
He
wife.
loves to tell everybody that
She's
he
cool
has
as
a
hell.
British wife.
You got to go out and find yourself a foreign woman. Fuck these American women. All they want to do is bitch and cry.
If he mentions about his British wife and they don't quite catch on, He mentions it again.
I told you she's British, damn it. Now listen to me when I talk. Don't make me say it again. Go on, then. I'm sorry.
As I was trying to say...
I just love to interrupt you, though. It's one of my favorite things to do.
We was going for a sign permit last week, and...
Better than going for a shit.
And that woman was telling us that there are some pubs in... Where is it? Frisco, maybe. I think it was in Frisco.
You're talking about the Londoner.
Yeah, a pub called the Londoner, where you can get some proper toad in the hole, bangers and mash. Oh, some proper bangers and mash. Oh, I would just kill some
I could
bangers
go
and
for
mash.
that, actually.
You've heard it right. Right here on the Yankee and the Brit Show. I would kill for some bangers and mash, and I'm getting my knife out. Watch out, Randy.
All right, then.
Randy or Donna, call me. I'd like to talk about a show. Do you mean call you now?
Now? Not now. But yeah, we will. I know, Harv. I mean, I've been around the block. I'm not saying it to brag. I'm just saying it to make a point. And Donna's my fourth wife. I've tried it all out, and bleh. Bitchy, whiny, gotta have it their way. I want it now.
And I'm no different.
You are so. You're a whole lot different. That's why I actually love you. Not that I didn't love one of my other wives. She was a great woman. I will say that. But now Lee says, last foreign woman I knew tried cutting my gut open. Wrong country, damn it. You're not supposed to get the Islamic ones.
Maybe she thought your willy was small, and maybe she thought there was more inside. He wasn't properly extended.
Hack it off and let's see what comes out like Alien. Like Alien, when you open up a guy's chest, out comes more, Whoa! That could be what it is.
Oh,
You're an evil one.
I am an evil one.
I know it. Just Samo just made the ultimate BLT, quarter pound of bacon. Oh. Hold the lettuce and tomato on. Martino hoagie roll. Oh, yes, sir. Quarter pound of bacon and nothing else. Well, you got to love that.
Anyway,
That's
tomorrow...
a bacon sandwich.
Tomorrow, the Yankee and the Brit are meeting the bra for some bangers and mash, aren't we?
I thought you weren't calling her that anymore.
She is the bra.
Okay. Then I'm with the Debra.
Anyway, we're all meeting tomorrow, aren't we, Debra? We are going to have some bangers and mash in a pub called the Londoner.
Now, you better
and
tell
we're
them
going to
what
have a pint of lager. What?
A crisp.
And a packet of crisps.
You better tell them what a banger is.
A banger is a sausage.
Yes. And they look awesome. I can't wait to try one. Well, we are too, I must say there, Mr. H, because we missed it. We just can't go without our rock and roll. That's all there is to it. And it doesn't matter what kind. We love it all. And I grew up 60s and 70s, and Donna's from the, 2006 or 7?
What? If I'm from 2006 and 7, you need to be in prison, husband.
She grew up with the 80s. I came through the 80s. I loved 80s music. A lot of people didn't like it, but I think it was great. And I did the disco thing. I was out there Saturday Night Live. Doing all that shit. I love all that.
Well, I was born in 79, so I grew up with 80s music and music from way before the 80s. I used to love going round to my granddad's on a Sunday, and he would just be playing all the golden oldies, and really used to, and you could just remember the smell of stuffing cooking and the roast beef cooking in the oven, and you'd often get the smell of cakes. All while you're listening to those, I have smells that are associated with songs.
All right, just you take over because I'm going right now, and I'm going to watch the British cook-off because I'm hungry now.
Yes, I have songs that are associated with the smell of chicken cooking and things like that.
I'm going to make a bison burger chili cheeseburger. What the hell?
Oh, Ted Webb.
Oh. Did I tell you, Ted, Lee, all you guys, man, you missed it. Friggin' Bobcat went right through the yard here. It was badass. Big boy, too, man. It was cool as hell.
I think it should come and live with Mummy Donna.
First time I ever seen one up close like that. It was pretty cool. He said bison made me think of Bobcat. I don't know why, but just a wild animal, I guess. Something.
And I think that we should have some new pets around here, husband. We need a longhorn, a Texas longhorn.
They're right up the street. You know that. You can go up there and look at them anytime you want.
Yeah, but we need one in our garden, don't we? I wonder, has anybody ever wondered this, or is it just me?
I did, Deborah.
Never mind what Deborah's got to say. I have to tell you what I was wondering.
Harvey's got panthers, too.
Never mind panthers.
What?
When when a mummy longhorn is giving birth to a baby longhorn, doesn't the baby longhorn tear her insides out?
He doesn't have any horns yet. He's not old enough to be horny.
Does he not?
Not old enough to be horny yet. He's just born. Shit's just getting started.
Oh, I just wondered. I wanted to know. Anyway, what did Debra have to say?
Did you see what Lee said?
I'm just getting caught up. Oh, Randy, when you was in the 80s, did you wear those shoe clogs?
I had my polyester suit, too, if you don't mind.
And he had his trousers that went way up past
under
his
my
nipples.
Under my boobs, yeah. Did you see what Lee said?
What?
The reason that girl was trying to put a knife in his gut, I was putting my willy where I shouldn't be putting it. The old chocolate starfish. The Hershey Highway, baby.
You were putting your pinky. You were putting your pinky in a stinky.
He was putting his dinky in her stinky. That's why she cut him open to see if there was more. All right.
So Harvey's got panthers. Oh, now we need to see some pictures now, Harvey, don't we, Randy?
Also got boa constrictors and cobras and God knows what else down there. I would never move to Florida now. It's like friggin' Africa down there.
Wasn't it funny?
And that's not even talking about the people.
Wasn't it funny when we was in Florida and those cranes were walking down the street?
I know. Hey, Gertrude.
One of them, they both stood outside this little eyebrow waxing sign and had a good look. Hey, Gertrude.
Hey, Gertrude, look down there. What's that, Heathcliff? It's a sip of fools. How do you know it's a sip of fools? Look it up, ain't they? Red Skelton, by the way. All righty. Mama wouldn't let me have one. She wouldn't let me
Samo
have a
says,
bobcat.
I have a daughter that's 9 months younger than Donna, but I feel Donna's spirit is Randy and my age. You're very, very true there, because I very, very rarely get on with people my own age. I get on with people older than me.
I don't like people my own age either. You old bastards. You old fart.
I have trouble getting on with people full stop, you know. I find it really hard to maintain friendships and things.
I'll tell you what, Harvey, we'd be lucky if we ever get out of town again.
What?
He said next time you're in Florida, drop by. Hell, I'd be glad to, but we got to get out of here first. Jeez.
Yes, I forgot.
Every time we get ahead, we get
Harvey was
knocked
in
back a
Florida.
few steps. We didn't get to go anywhere this year.
No.
Last couple of years, we went to Florida, went to New Orleans before that. It's been great. We had a good time with Samo. Went over there and did a live show with Samo. That was a friggin'
How
riot,
cool
man.
is that?
Yeah, that was a blast. Loved every minute of it. All right, music. What do we got now? Let's see. Harvey needs to pick another tune because you picked a cool one there. Let me know. I'm ready for requests, man, as long as there's nothing obnoxious, of course, but just some good rock. Because I just got stuff.
What
I
would
picked
you
some odd
consider,
stuff,
sir,
you know.
to be an obnoxious request?
Anything metal, I guess. I'm just not in the mood for that. It's too noisy. You know, I'm getting too old for that
Yeah,
stuff.
Joe.
That's what I was telling the guy in the music store today. I said, Christ, you know, I'm 59 friggin' years old. Am I 58? Yeah, I'm 59.
You're 59.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Age isn't important. That's why I bang you. And I told him, man, I said, I just can't do metal stuff. That guy, you know that guy that was sitting there at the register?
Yeah.
He is the owner of that store, and they set up, like Three Dog Night is coming to Denison. He sets up the stage and sets up all the sound equipment and stuff and does the show for them. That's what they do. And then the music store is just, you know, their front store because they have equipment in there and all that stuff. So that's what that guy's all about. And I thought that was cool. He said we could put a poster in the window, so we got to make up something really cool and put in there. I think it's going to be
Debra says, I'm a Floridian. Sounds like a disease, doesn't it? Or a Floridian. No,
I mean, I got Floridian?
Yeah.
Hey,
Like
Lee
there's
wants
a
to hear
cream
some
for that.
sticks, and I got just the
Now
song
she's a
for
hanky.
that.
What's a hanky?
A hanky?
Yeah.
Where's this at?
She says, I'm a Floridian, but now I'm a hanky.
Well,
Like
I don't...
Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo.
I don't know what she means by that. A hanky is something you blow your nose on. What she's talking about, I don't know. Yes, Samo, I agree, man. One step forward and two steps back. The sacred mushroom, catatonic lover. All right. Well, if that's the case, let's see. Let's do this, and then I'll find some sticks, and we'll find some catatonic tunes to.
Oh, she's a Yankee. What? Yeah, I was just reading it.
I would have
She
never
said
guessed.
Yankee. Yeah, she meant Yankee.
I should have
not
known it was
Hanky.
spell check again. Damn it.
Hey, you're listening to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network. Fuck you. You're listening to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network. Don't make me say it again.
I love that tune. That's badass. That whole album was kick-ass, man.
I was seriously beginning to wonder whether you needed medical help with those high notes.
Hey, come on now, man. Might draw my nuts up a little higher than usual, but it still kicked ass.
Made you squeal a little bit.
Come on, that's a badass tune right there. All those Loverboy tunes off that album are slicker than snot on a doorknob. Go on, you're talking?
Hey, we were just talking in the chat room about bangers and mash. It's nothing really special at all, you know, mashed potatoes, sausages, and some people make it with baked beans. You know, I grew up with it with the sausages and mashed potatoes and baked beans poured over it, and the sausages would be stuck in the top. But the sausages are just amazing. You just don't get those sausages over here. Well, not that I've seen of them anyway. They're a lot more like those sausages that you get in those... the
kolaches?
No, like those hot dog sausages that I eat at the QT. You know, I have...
yeah.
Yeah?
Those are damn good, I gotta tell you, for a gas station.
If you was to bring some of those home, and you would get some proper bangers and mash, and you'd have to have some British gravy, you know, some nice...
You know, we got some smashed taters. Why ain't we eating those things?
Nom,
love mashed. The ones Mom fries. Mom cuts up taters and fries them in the cast iron skillet per pop. And I'll tell you what, when they get a little bit crisp around the edge or a little bit burnt, and all that grease, oh, baby. That's eating. That's eating. What?
Debra said, I keep calling you Debra. I guess it's just habit. She says, have to soak them in beer and butter along with onions. Now then, you know, when we go to chip shops in the UK, they have, or a chippy, whatever you guys, I don't even know whether you have a chippy over here. But when you go for a portion of chips, you can have some of the nicest onion gravy in the UK. It is just the bestest.
I love sauteed onions
ever.
on everything. Onions in my hash browns, sauteed onions on my steak. Oh, that's good shit right there, I'm telling you. That's some good eating. Let's carry on, shall we, with some more music. The Sacred Mushroom, Catatonic Lover. Styx and Lorelei with the Yankee and the Brit on a Friday night.
RTM Radio Network.
Hey, please don't forget to click like and share the page and let everybody know what's going on over here. Rockin' on Friday, country tomorrow night. By the way, Joshua Stanley will be here. Another great show. Last week was a killer show.
And
man,
Debra, I keep giggling every time I think of that show last week. But Debra.
Is this what you were looking for?
Yes, I was.
There it is.
You liked Joshua Stanley's tunes when he was on, so hopefully you will enjoy tomorrow night.
Yeah, we got to get some more of those tunes lined up, too.
Anyway, where is my button, husband?
Oh, jeez,
Give me
here we
my
go,
button.
for Christ's sake.
You know the one I mean.
Plug your ears, Harvey.
Plug your ears, Harvey.
Come on.
So tomorrow night, the 29th of April, we have Joshua Stanley, and on the 6th of May, we have the Hick Sticky Fried Chicken, Steve Hickman, on the show. On the 13th of May, we have a very handsome, dapper young man, Zach Clifton. He's very, very young, very, very talented. He's pretty damn awesome. 20th of May, we have Pearl. We don't have Pearl. We have Paul Marcel.
I want a pearl necklace. Okay.
And on the 27th, give me that button back.
Talk, damn it.
On the 27th
Not
of
like
May,
you don't know how to do that.
we have Bob Randall.
Who? Boots Randolph.
And on the 3rd of June, from Northern Ireland, we have Jordan Mogi.
You always have to do that, don't you?
I know. 10th of June, we have the beautiful, gorgeous Donna Joe. And on the 17th of June, we have Justin Walker. Justin was recommended to us by the beautiful Cora. There
I hope
you
you
go.
feel better now, man.
Yes, sir.
You could scare Jason out of a nightmare.
That is the lineup for the next few weeks on the Yankee and the Brit show.
Okay. Feel better now?
Yes, sir.
That's a beautiful thing. Gotta love that wife. Always feeling good. Lying bitch. But that's beside the point. So how's everybody? It's Friday night, man. Just hit like. I forget to do that. A lot of people forget to do that, and we sure appreciate it, man. It means a lot, actually, when you click like and you share the page. It actually helps us out quite a bit.
Fag out!
Shut
Twat-head!
Shut up!
I was telling these guys about how I accidentally grew an onion. Do you remember?
I know. We throw sometimes we planted a tree. Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, I got it for your birthday.
And we've been
didn't I?
throwing the scraps out around the tree to help feed it, give it a little more, vegetabletation, if you will. And the banana skins and stuff like that. And if the animals come around and don't eat it, then it rots into the ground. And the tree's been growing like crazy. It's working beautiful. But Donna pitched an onion out there. So last year I went out there, and there's this friggin' onion growing out there under the tree. And it became a full-size onion. It was awesome.
And then when we finally got the onion, we put it in the fridge and forgot about it. We never got to eat it.
Ridiculous.
The amount of times that we buy onion and forget all about it.
We do that a lot, though.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted to hear Dockin'. Guess what? Dockin'. Breaking the chains.
Poison! 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 Poisoner. Make her happy. Yankee and the Brit.
RTM Radio Network. 8:46. Don't forget tomorrow night's country night, and Joshua Stanley will be here at 8 o'clock. He knows he's coming, so he will be here. Make sure you are. Will you shut up over there? Cheese and rice. That's all that
Joshua
racket.
Stanley will be with us tomorrow
He
night.
will. There's Laura White. She's back. Faster Pussycat, Bathroom Wall, Quiet Rat, Mama, we're all crazy now. Deep Purple, perfect. Okay, because that's funny you mentioned that there, Mr. Lee. Excuse me. Because I was just going to play some Deep Purple. I was going to play Mistreated.
He was not. Stop lying.
I was. Shut up, you. Now, don't make me come over there, Edith.
Oh, yes, sir.
Or whatever your name is over there. Whoa, no, I don't want that one. No, no, no. Shut up. Stupid clicker over there. Let's do this
I like
one.
it deep, Mr. Harvey.
Deep Purple, Perfect Strangers, by request. Deep Purple and Mistreated with the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network.
Radio Network.
Samo's talking about Sennheiser. That's what we have for ear gear over here is our Sennheisers. But I'll tell you what, they sound great. I love the sound. But both sets, the damn plug on the end, the 1/8-inch pins, both of them have gone bad. And my set, the headphone part on the left side, on the part that slides in and out, that shaft broke off of the headphone. So it's just not that great. I mean, and we don't unplug the things hardly. I don't think we ever hardly unplug them.
No.
They stay plugged into the board, and that's where they stay, and we just hang the headphones up on the mic rack or the mic supports, whatever you want to call them, or because of what we have. But would I buy them again? I don't know. I probably. The price was right, and they sound great. But I think I'd be a little more careful with them. But like I said, we don't plug them in and unplug them and take the plug in and out at all. And why they failed, I have no idea. I mean, they just sit there,
They don't really get yanked at. I mean, they did when we very first got them because they were just, I guess it was getting used to having them. I would very, very often walk off with them on my head and then I'd be yanked back.
Nothing like being yanked back.
Oh, yes, sir.
Pull that foreskin back and yank it. Oh, jeez.
Whatevs.
That's not very pretty. Okay, well, anyways, moving right along here. We have a request for some more Deep Purple. We'll do one more, and then we're going to go over here, and we're going to
10
do...
minutes of it. The last one killed me.
Silence!
Kind of goes on a bit too much.
We're going to do
for
one
me.
more, and then we'll get over here and do Metallica, Enter Sandman, and then I got some Motorhead
Shut
lined
up
up over
talking
here.
and get that fan on.
All right. Silence over there, you crackerhead.
If you could see what I was doing right now, you would be telling
Oh,
him to
baby.
put the fan on.
Cleavage, cleavage, cleavage. Look at all that over there. My.
More than a handful is a waste.
Deep Purple, Child in Time. Will you shut up? Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network. I'm going to cut it short there, guys. Sorry. There's still another 5 minutes to go yet. We got some other requests to take care of. But anytime you guys want to hear that stuff, man, come in here and just request it. And if you want to hear the whole version, say so. I'll play the whole version. But right now, I have the choice. So nobody said, hey, don't forget, play the whole thing. I don't mind. I love it myself. Donna's the only one. She loves that music, but just not too much of it. And I understand her to a point. One of my songs that I love the song, but I can't stand the ending is Freebird. As they get to the end and it just goes on and on and on and on. It's like, I don't care. I don't care how drunk you are. I can only take so much of that shit, or high or whatever, You can only take so much of it.
That we was listening to the other day. It might have been that song, I don't know, but you was like, I can't listen to any more of this.
That was Freebird.
Was it? That's basically the way I feel about a lot of these songs that go on for like 10, 12 minutes.
I personally, from a man's point of view, think it's cool as hell that anybody could stand there and jam that freaking long. My arms would have fallen off.
It is so cool. It really is, and it is fantastic music. But my attention span is just so small that I need something constantly entertaining my brain, and I just switch off. I guess. Can't explain it.
I'm enjoying a blueberry pie.
It looks so gloopy.
I know. I got to go get something to eat it with beside my fingers. And coffee. Love coffee. It's the style and the year of music. It wasn't so much only lyrics. It was about the music. A lot of extended versions. I know. All kinds of extended versions of a lot of stuff in the 70s and 80s. The 70s and beginning of the 80s.
You see,
just kind of faded away.
You see, Ted, I can listen to that. While me and Randy are working, we will often put on music like that, and we will listen to it, and we're working, but I'm not relying on it solely. I will be concentrating on work as my main thing, and I can enjoy the music as background music. But if I'm doing a show, I need a little bit more than that to keep me entertained. Yeah, what the hell happened there?
Because I have to turn them down when I'm playing off of YouTube.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
But yeah, when I'm solely relying on it on a Friday night to keep me buzzing, it just doesn't do it for me.
Falcon, he was talking about that they played that song in Twister. I do remember when Dusty was riding along, they were jamming. So, but I guess I didn't realize what tune it was. So yeah, I'll have to go back and look for that scene. That'll be pretty cool. But that's a hell of a jam to be chasing something like that. That fits right in there. That's one of those driving tunes, Get out there, next thing you know, you're doing 85, 90 miles an hour in a 55 and don't even realize it. It took me a whole afternoon to learn the bass line, like the record on the last 7 minutes of Freebird. You can keep it. Great tune, man. Great party song, but too long. Goes on too much.
Well, I'm glad that somebody kind of understands what I mean about it.
Oh, I think a lot of people understand.
But I'm the same with I'm the same when there's talking. I will just switch off. It's if it's not really interesting to me and really spikes my interest, I will just switch off. I don't do it purposely. I do the same with the weather woman, the news. Sometimes I do it purposely. I'll go deliberately out of the room because it's pissing me off.
I know she leaves the room every morning when the weather girl comes on. I can't stand her fucking voice.
She's like a robot, though, isn't she?
That's what she does.
And she has to tell you,
She got big tits, too.
Who cares about her fucking tits? I know you do. You're a bloke, but really, I just want her to shut the fuck up. She has to tell you. She has to tell you that you might need to wear a jacket when you take your kids to school. I mean, seriously, you go outside and you check the temperature yourself and you think, hey, I might need a jacket. You don't need no pissing weather woman to tell you that you might need a jacket. I mean, seriously, what is it with you people over here?
I don't know, but I think they really go over the fucking top with, with the weather. I mean, they're telling you that the generators at the dam are running today between 8 and 5, and I'm sure that's for the fishermen, whether it's kicking up anything or not. But still, it's like, the fucking average person doesn't give a shit about that. We don't care about the lake level, If it ain't fucking empty, who cares? Oh, the lake's gone down 3/3 of an inch. Oh, my God, the fucking end is near. The lake dropped that you can't even see. Ridiculous shit.
Really, Randy, I really do not care. I mean, Randy will talk about what the bloody weather woman's wearing, what jewellery she's wearing around her neck.
And then they repeat it.
Randy will talk about whether her tits are big, whether she's got long legs. And I'm like, I just want her to shut up. I just fucking woke up and she's like a pissing robot. She's actually one of the worst weather women. But there's some that I can stand to listen to and I can switch off from it. But her, I really cannot switch off from her. She really grates me.
It's better to burn out than to fade away. It's a good line too. Yeah, how can you repeat the same fucking thing 10 times? I don't even think they realize they're doing it. And then at the end, they go, so this is how it's going to play out. And then they repeat the whole fucking thing again. It's like, come on.
And then she'll tell you that she'll be back in 8 minutes to do the weather again. 8 pissing minutes.
I actually asked them, I got
I
on
did
Facebook
too.
one time, and I asked him, I go, why do you do the weather so fucking often? I said, I get sick of seeing it. And the excuses, well, there's people getting ready for work and coming and going in the morning and blah, blah, blah. It's like, you don't need to do it every second. And if they're getting ready for work, they're walking around the room listening to you. If they have the TV on, then if something catches their ear, they'll come in there. But weather is not one of those things to walk in there and sit down unless you're doing tornado stuff. If you're doing something severe weather, tornadoes, that kind of thing, I can understand it. I'll sit there and watch the TV for 20 minutes if you're talking about tornadoes in the area. I want to know where they're at and what's going on. But I don't care about the lake level. I don't give a shit about the dam. I don't care about the fishing report.
On the average day, if it's really that important to you to watch the weather, you will make sure that you're out your pit and you'll be dressed and you'll be in front of that TV for the weather. We don't need to watch it 8 pissing times an hour. But that woman, yes,
and
I can't stand her
don't
voice.
forget, if the power goes out, you can get the KXII power weather app for your phone, which is stupid as fuck, because if you don't keep your phone charged up, it doesn't matter what the fuck happens, you're still not going to get the weather on it. Stupid.
It's stupid, yeah, but and it's the way, it's like the way they babysit you as well in the weather. It's strange how some things, Randy's like, they won't show pictures of dead bodies in other countries on the news, yet they'll do it over here, and he's like, and they should show you that shit, yet they show dead bodies over here on the news, yet they go and babysit you on whether you should wear a pissing coat to school. I mean, come on,
They don't show very many
seriously.
dead bodies. This country ain't got the balls to show you the truth. They hide the fucking
If I'm
truth.
fucking cold, I will stick a jacket on. How does that
I know,
sound?
right? Doesn't matter what it's like outside. I can look out the fucking window. If I open the door and I get a
Most-
chill, it's like, hey, go get a coat for you.
Most
leave.
people over here drive so they can have a jacket in the car.
Make sure
Oh
you
my
send the
gosh.
kids to school with a coat, but they're not going to need them this afternoon, so fucking send them with a coat. It'll get 80 degrees, and they have to carry all that fucking shit home. Send them out the door in the cold. They're young. They can do it. We fucking did it. We go stand out and wait for the bus and fucking snow, for God's sake. Not with a coat on, because it was going to be warmer in the afternoon on a spring day. What the fuck? We didn't die? Fucking little helicopter motherfuckers hanging around their kids, babying them. No wonder they're all sissies.
But like I say, she's the one.
That wasn't my point, Falcon. The point is they just go on about all this stupid shit. Anybody with a fucking brain can know they can go in their car and charge their fucking phone up. So, you have it on your app. You have a weather thing at home. You have it on the TV every fucking 4 minutes in the morning till from fucking 5 o'clock till when do they quit? At 7. It's like, seriously, come on. Doesn't need that much. Yeah, I know music, but I'm in a rant, so back off.
But it is her that just that bothers me. Sometimes they'll be talking about all sorts in the morning, and I the first thing I do in the morning is load up Angry Birds on the phone, and I will sit there playing Angry Birds, and I will just completely switch off from the noise. But when they're talking about Donald Trump and they get onto all that politics, that I can't switch off from it. And I can't switch off from that stupid...
Well, I even turn that off. I don't want to
can't
hear that shit. I mute the fucker.
Yeah, I can't switch off from that stupid twat weather woman. Oh, she needs a fork in her head or something.
All I want to hear is the local news, as in, did something blow up? Is something on fire? Because we have fires around here all the time.
We need Samo to be our weatherman on the TV.
Yeah.
Samo will just get to the point. Hey, guys, it's going to be raining today with a
Hey,
high
Bubba.
of 95.
Hey, Bubba, what's it doing in Denison in the afternoon? Well, let me tell you, it's fucking going to be hot outside today. I'm telling you, man.
I was just listening to Samo today.
What
and I
about you, Cooter? You got anything to add? Oh,
Samo-
it's going to rain this week sometime. I know that for a fact.
We just love Samo to bits over here, don't we? He is the
Fuck
man.
yeah, I'd marry the guy if it wasn't for you.
I know. I'd marry him as well if it wasn't for you. I just love Samo to bits.
I got blueberry pie on my
We were just
microphone.
giggling today at Samo. What? Blueberry
'Cause I got
pie.
blueberry pie on my windscreen. Fucking douchebag. Excuse me while I lick the bowl. Well, that fucker's good.
It's that time of the night where I have to call for medical help for the husband.
God damn, that's good. That's fresh. You go, Mr. Bradley.
Well done, I'd say. Well done. Jolly good and all that.
All right. Music. Somebody was yelling about music. Enter
The
Sandman.
Metallica with a Yankee and a Brit.
Turn the fan back on, man. I'm fucking cooking over here.
That's better.
Digging the tunes, Yankee and the Brit. Lemmy fought to the end. One great warrior. Badass tunes, man. Love that Motorhead. Can't beat that kind of shit. Yankee and the Brit over here on a Friday night. Joshua Stanley joining us tomorrow night for Country Night. Hey, it's 9:30. Check it out, man. Half hour to go. We can watch some Doctor Who.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll have to check it. Are we going to try to catch up now? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, let's watch some Doctor Who.
Are we going to try to catch up and find out what happened to
Yes.
the little sex pot? What's her name? Rebecca.
Clara.
Clara. Clara. I can't say it like
Clara
you
Oswald. We've also
Oswald.
been watching bits of season 10. We're up to like the second episode of season 10.
Which is cool as fuck because it's been a beautiful picture, man. It's awesome.
Yeah. And there is some absolutely awesome graphics in Doctor Who. There's some fantastic stuff in Doctor Who. If you know, there's the storyline, there's the characters, and then there's what's going on in the background. You know, I just think it is the coolest.
Why the hell is it so goddamn hot in there? I'm going to have to get that air conditioner hooked up, I guess. Look at the bugs on the window. Look.
I know, I saw them earlier.
Let me in! Let me in! Let me in. Get it? Probably scared her away with that friggin' noise.
And that is when you know that you are doing radio right, Samo. When you make your animals' ears go down and they run out the room and the tails go down and they cower in the
like
corner.
the horses when they prick their ears back. It's like, whoa, what the fuck?
When season of the radio, dogs' ears used to go down.
Laura says she's
like,
never
what
watched
the fuck?
Doctor Who. Oh, you should watch it. You'd love it.
Yes.
It's you have to get into it. You'll have to, I don't know how to explain it. It's just fantasy kind of stuff. It's just cool. I don't know.
I don't know, Samo. I just hit it.
It was,
Samo said, what note did you just
it was
hit,
our
Donna?
fine china note is what it was, because now I got to go in there and sweep everything
It
up.
was the same note that I hit in that song. Anything you can do, I can do better. Oh, I hit that note. I got way up there. I got way up yonder.
Anything
with that
you can
note.
do, I can do
I
better.
can do better.
I can do anything brighter
I
than you.
can sing anything higher than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
Now then, Doctor Who from the start is pretty kick-ass. Laura White, isn't it? Well, Randy's not seen them. He's not really seen hardly any of the older ones. He's seen the odd one or two. And I'd like him to see some of the earlier ones, because right now, coming towards the end of season 9, he has no clue who the Master is. You know, and the Master played a big part in Doctor Who.
Not the original Master, but I know who it is now.
Yeah, but you don't really know, of how the Master came about and
Right.
what happened.
I came in when
And
Matt
how he
Smith
came-
was the Doctor.
and
it's
how he
been
came
cool ever
back.
since.
I think Samo's cat loves me.
You think?
Yeah.
That's why he's in the other room.
And Laura and W called me up to sing Happy Birthday. And, yeah, they did hit those notes. I wondered what the hell was going on. And then Samo sung Happy Birthday to me on his show, which was the coolest. He had his guitar out and everything.
Harry did you a birthday show too.
Yes, and Harry Burke, yes, he did me and Frank a birthday show.
I can see Samo's cat now when you hit that note. Yikes!
Yeah.
Alrighty, we better play another tune here.
Anything that you can do, I can do better, Samo.
Afraid not. Anything he can do better. The Master Bader. I think that's Bader, not Batter. Oh, bam, 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 bam. Woo! You danced the jitterbug when you were 5? Good God, you're wonder you're still one piece. It's a wonder you're still in one piece, too. Wow.
And I was just saying that song, the tune reminds me of the song Hanky Panky by Madonna. That one where she goes, nothing like a good spanky spanky.
Really?
You know the one?
No,
Yeah.
I don't, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, put it in YouTube.
Have we
It's,
got time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do, sure. No, I don't think I've ever heard that one, as a matter of fact. Sounds pretty cool. But I love that tune, man, and I love zoot suits. I'd love to have one. I think they look badass. You know, the mask, if you saw the mask, that's what he was wearing, was a zoot
Well, that
suit.
one that the guy was wearing in that video last night looked like it was a bit too big for him, but, way too big for him. But it does look, that one, that yellow suit that guy was wearing when we was watching those dances last night. Now, that was pretty sharp. But that one in the zoot suit video, it just looked way too big for him.
You talking about the one that comes with a song?
Yeah.
Oh, he looks badass in that. Are you kidding me? That's cool. He should leave the hat on when he's singing and he takes it off. The hat is like what pulls the whole thing together. Let's check this out and see what the hell Donna's talking about over here, because I have no clue. Hanky Panky and Madonna. Woman, Jesus Christ. But I see what you're saying about the tune, yeah. Zoot Suit Riot. Yeah, it's got the same beat to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Almost sounds like they stole it.
Lee said I need to sing that song. I've already did one of her songs, Secret, and I did Material Girl, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
When I very first knew Randy, I sung Material Girl.
Laura said her sister, what did she say it was her sister? Yeah, her sister used to dance on American Bandstand. I watched that show all the time, man. I always thought that was so cool. It's like, boy, I wish I could dance like those kids. Then as I got older, I realized how stupid they looked, but still would have been cool. I wish I could dance now. I could never do it. Not now. I'm too way out of shape. It'd take me friggin' 20 more years to get where I could bend like that. I can hardly get up out of the damn chair now, much less do that. I'd love to dance. I even called. Were you here when I called that dance? I knew you then, though. When I called that dance school and I asked them if they teach the jitterbug. Remember me telling you that?
No.
I called them and I said, do you guys teach the jitterbug? And they're like, no, we can't do that, man. It's too dangerous. I'm like, oh, you're serious? Really? You know, it was all insurance. It was all about the insurance. Like, why don't you teach what people like to do?
You was really thinking of doing it?
I thought about that. That was probably 5 or 6 years ago.
Bloody hell.
I thought I knew you at the time, so I guess it was before that. Well, yeah, I'd love to dance like that. Are you kidding me? You know I like to watch that Rip It Up and those kids dancing and stuff. I think that's cool as hell. It's bad shit. All right, what do we got for time left here? We're running short. 8 minutes left. Let's throw one more in here, and we'll call a night. Cruelty Division, Cut of the Night.
Okay, that's all I got. And we get back to more music. We're live here at Chester's BP and, wherever it is.
Oh, thank you, Samo. You get the clap.
Bravo, cheerio. Well done, old blood. Very good. Well, there you go. That's our Friday night. That's all we got. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Joshua Stanley will be here for the country night. We hope to see some of you here, if not all of you.
Yes.
Always love our country music, love our country artists, all these independents. These guys are really kicking it out there, man. Fuck Nashville. That's what they say. So anyways, you guys take care. We'll see you tomorrow. And in the meantime, say goodnight, Donna.
Night, Donna. Doctor Who time, baby.
Yankee and the Brits, the place to be. Radio living is the life for me. Airwaves spreading out so far and wide. Keep your FM, just give me that internet side.
Online is where I'd rather stay. I've got a lot of music to play. I just adore a Yankee view. Darling, I love you, but give me a show to do.
The Chat.
The Brats.
On air.
That's fair.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, British life.
The Yankee and the Brit on air.